Alright, let's now take a look at the envelope follower modulator. For this, we're going to start from scratch again. I'm going to double click to create an empty contact instrument, go inside here, open the group editor. We have this one group in here, open the mapping editor, and I'm going to drag in a drum loop here. Now, I do not want any key tracking. I just want the drum loop to play, and I also want to stretch it across the entire keyboard range. So irrespective of which key I press, we're going to hear this drum loop. Also in the wave editor, I'm going to activate looping. So the entire loop will keep playing as long as I'm holding down a note. All right, so that sounds cool. Now let's go ahead and add a filter. We can add the usual low pass filter. And I want to modulate the filter cutoff. But I want to use the amplitude changes within the actual audio to modulate the filter cutoff. And for this, I can right click, and under others, I can choose envelope follower. And now you can see that the modulation is occurring based on the amplitude of the actual audio. I'll tone that down a bit so we can see the movement a bit better. So there you go, envelope follower modulating the filter cutoff. We can try this on other effects like a digital distortion effect. I'll choose this lo-fi effect here and let's apply it to the sample rate. I'll go under existing and choose that same envelope follower. I'll invert the modulation so it'll actually move backwards. So that's pretty interesting. Let's try assigning the same envelope follower to something else, maybe the tuning of the actual sample. And since we're in this DFT mode, the timing is also going to change. So let's see what that would sound like. Go under existing here, choose the envelope follower. Let's go to the maximum of 12 semitones. Pretty interesting. If I switch to time machine mode, so now the timing is not affected, but the pitch does change. On this lo-fi, I like to add some lag. So we'll hear that movement a bit better. And one thing you can't do is to take the envelope follower information from one group and apply it to another group. So that would be really cool. Imagine having this drum loop envelope follower modulation applied to, let's say, a synth sample in a separate group. We unfortunately cannot do that. But otherwise, that's the envelope follower in Kontakt.